During my oil change, the mechanic looked confused and said, "Sir, your wife keeps bringing the same car in under different names?" "What different names?" I stared at Tony, the mechanic at Quick Lube Express, who was holding my work order with a puzzled expression. He'd been working on my Honda Accord for what should have been a simple oil change, but now he was asking questions that made no sense. "Your wife, or whoever she is, has been here 4 times in the past 2 months with this exact vehicle," he said, pulling out a stack of service records. "Each time she uses a different name. Lisa, Jennifer, Amanda, and now you're saying it's your car under Michael Patterson. Same license plate, same VIN number, but different customer names every visit." Tony spread the service records across his workbench, and I could see the pattern immediately. Each visit showed the same car getting basic maintenance, oil changes, tire rotations, brake fluid checks, but the customer information was completely different each time. The signatures on the work orders were clearly from the same person trying to disguise their handwriting, and the phone numbers were all variations of the same digits rearranged. Most disturbing, each visit was exactly 2 weeks apart, like someone was following a precise maintenance schedule that had nothing to do with normal car care. I pulled out my phone and called my wife Rebecca to ask if she'd been taking our car for extra maintenance without telling me. Her response made my blood run cold. "I've never been to Quick Lube Express in my life," she said, her voice confused and concerned. "I don't even know where that place is located. Why would I take the car there when we always go to Peterson Automotive for service?" As Rebecca spoke, I realized someone else had been using our vehicle regularly, and they'd been careful to cover their tracks by using fake names and maintaining the car to avoid any mechanical issues that might raise suspicions. Tony's next observation made the situation even more sinister. "The woman who brings this car in always pays cash and seems really nervous, like she's in a hurry to leave. Last week she asked specifically about whether the mileage gets recorded on service records, and when I told her it did, she seemed upset." He showed me the mileage progression across the 4 visits. Our car had been driven an additional 2,000 miles between services that I couldn't account for. Someone was using our vehicle for extended trips while we were at work, and carefully maintaining it to hide the evidence. I immediately called the police, and Officer Williams arrived within 20 minutes to examine the service records and interview Tony about his interactions with the mysterious woman. The investigation revealed that our car had been involved in a sophisticated identity theft operation where someone was using it to transport stolen credit cards and fake IDs between cities. The regular maintenance was designed to prevent any mechanical breakdowns that might lead to traffic stops or unwanted police attention during these illegal transport runs. The breakthrough came when Tony remembered installing a security camera last month that had captured footage of the woman who'd been impersonating my wife. The video showed my neighbor's teenage daughter, Ashley, who had access to our spare key through her mother's friendship with Rebecca. Ashley had been using our car during school hours to run errands for a criminal network, earning $500 per trip while we were both at work and unaware of the vehicle's absence. Ashley was arrested along with 6 other members of the identity theft ring, and the investigation revealed they'd been using multiple neighborhood vehicles belonging to trusting families who never suspected their cars were being borrowed for criminal activities. The car was processed as evidence, but we ultimately got it back along with compensation for the unauthorized use. Tony's attention to detail and record keeping had exposed a criminal operation that had been flying under the radar for months by maintaining stolen vehicles better than most legitimate owners care for their own cars.